Manchukuo was a puppet state, established in 1932 in northeast China and Inner Mongolia. It was founded following the Japanese invasion and occupation of these regions, which had been part of the Republic of China since the fall of the Qing dynasty in 1912. Manchukuo was established with Puyi, the last Qing emperor, installed as the nominal ruling monarch. However, real power resided with the Japanese Kwantung Army. The state was officially recognized only by Japan, Germany, El Salvador, the Soviet Union, and other Axis states. It was used by Japan primarily as a buffer state to block Soviet expansion and secure control of China's strategic northeast region, which contained plentiful natural resources. Under Japanese rule, Manchukuo adopted many icons associated with Imperial Japan, such as the Hinamaru flag and Kimigayo anthem. Japanese was adopted as an official auxiliary language. Infrastructure projects were undertaken with forced labor to better integrate the region into the Japanese Empire's economic system. However, policies of forced assimilation, exploitation of resources, and oppression of dissidents bred widespread resentment among the local population. The Japanese pursued Manchuization, attempting to Sinicize Koreans brought to the region as colonists and distinguish them from native Chinese. A nationalist movement to resist Japanese rule grew despite crackdowns. Manchukuo remained tightly controlled as a corporatist police state, with intense state surveillance and suppression of opposition. By the late 1930s, Manchukuo's wartime industrialization turned it into one of the most industrialized regions of Asia under heavy Japanese investment. However, living standards collapsed as the population faced poverty, deepening malnutrition, and epidemic diseases. As Japan's position deteriorated in World War II, Soviet and Mongolian troops invaded Manchukuo in 1945 and quickly overthrew the Manchukuo government, while underground anti-Japanese armies also emerged. Manchukuo was officially dissolved on August 15, 1945 with the surrender of Japan. In summary, Manchukuo was a Japanese puppet state established to control northeast China. It utilized symbols of Japanese imperialism, but faced widespread dissent under an oppressive police state. As Japan's position weakened during World War II, Manchukuo dissolved with Soviet invasion. It highlighted Japan's imperial ambitions in China but ultimately failed to gain international recognition or popular legitimacy.